Good morning, everybody. You know, the last couple of weeks we've been talking about how God meets all of our needs. Do you remember what our needs were? We had a need for our home. We have a need for food. We have a need for water. And who provides all of our needs? God does. So we're going to recite our Bible verse, which is Philippians 4:19. God will meet all your needs. And we have a new tune. This one goes, God will meet all your needs. God will meet all your needs. God will meet all your needs. Philippians 4:19. One more time. God will meet all your needs. God will meet all your needs. God will meet all your needs. Philippians 4:19. Well, one of the needs that I found out from doing our Bible lesson is that we have a need for friends. And I got to thinking, what kind of friends do I like? I like friends that are friendly. I like friends that are sweet, that share, that are gentle, and that are kind. And I have a special book to read to us today. And the book is called Let's Be Kind. I like to be kind. It's a nice thing to be. When I reach out to others, they reach back to me. And so I have noticed that time after time, God hands me chances to simply be kind. I'm kind to my family. I pick up my toys. I go out of doors when I want to make noise. Oh, Mommy appreciates that. But whenever they need me, I'm always right there to help them feel better and to show them I care. I'm kind to my friends. I do all I can to be a good listener and to lend them a hand. And when problems come, I know it's a must to shine with a kindness they can lean on and trust. I'm kind, too, to strangers when Mommy is nearby. I offer a smile, and I always say hi. And I'm kind to our neighbors and bring them a treat whenever they're ailing or just need to eat. And always I'm kind to God's animals too, for their care is entrusted to me and to you. Yes, I'm kind to the lonely, the hurting, the lost. I'm kind without minding, whatever the cost. For God blesses kindness in so many ways that the kindness I give out is always repaid. So this much I'm certain, I know I will find the happiest life by just being kind. Isn't that like the sweetest book about being kind? You know, and it talked about how we are to take care of animals. That's one of the jobs that God gives us. And that was one of the jobs that God gave to our main character in our Bible lesson, which is from Genesis chapter 1, 2, and 3. So you can read about it in your own Bible. But you remember when God created the beautiful world and all kinds of trees and all kinds of plants, and there was a river in the water. He gave those plants for food and the water to drink. And that beautiful garden was called the Garden of Eden. And we remember that God made all kinds of animals that went in that garden. You remember all of that. And do you know, God made a man. Do you see the man in the garden? Yeah, here he is. That is Adam, and his job was to care for those animals that God had made, and he named those animals. But you know, boys and girls, God knew that Adam needed something more. He needed a friend. So you know what God did? He took one of Adam's ribs and he made a friend for Adam. Her name is Eve. And she and Adam took care of that garden. And they ate the food that was in the garden, they drank the water, and they took care of all of the animals that were there. And God provided a friend for Adam. Well, God provided a friend for us too. Besides our brothers and sisters, besides our friends at school, God provided a friend for us that will never ever leave. And that friend is Jesus. We have a really fun song to sing about Jesus because Jesus is our best friend. Here we go. Jesus is my best friend, my best friend, my best friend. Jesus is my best friend. He's always there for me. Jesus is my best friend, my best friend, my best friend. Jesus is my best friend. He's always there for me. On Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Jesus is my best friend. He's always there for me. Yeah. Let's sing it again, now that you know the song. Jesus is my best friend, my best friend, my best friend. Jesus is my best friend. He's always there for me. On Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Jesus is my best friend. He's always there for me. He's always there for me. He's always there for me. Did you like that song? I thought it was really a fun one to remember that when God provides for us, He gives us His best. He gives us our home, He gives us our food, He gives us our water, and He gives us friends too. Did you hear that little puppy in the background? That's Mrs. Rill's puppy dog, Lexi. And we get to take care of Lexi this weekend while she's out of town. So we even have an animal friend to take care of. That's the way God provides. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope you have a heart of thanksgiving, thanking God for our food, for our home, for our food, for our water, for our friends, for our pets. We have so much. Have a wonderful week, and remember, I love you, and I'm praying for you. Bye-bye now.